G'day fellas, and welcome to another breadcrumb video where we take a look at the new DLC for Age of Empires 4. They've released some more information. We've actually got quite a bit to go over in today's video. So this is for the House of Lancaster. That is the Lancaster. I should probably pronounce that correctly. This is the English variant civilization, and we're getting some more information. First and foremost, we've now got the Lord of Lancaster. So this appears to be a unique unit that you can make multiple times. So we can see unique high health unit that grants nearby military units 5% max health. There's multiple of them. We see at least 4, and we know that these stack up. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but that means that you can have up to 20% max health at least. I don't know how many we can get, but at least 4, we know that. And then we've also got the Demi-Lancer, which is a unique frontline heavy cav with moderate durability and damage. So basically like your knight. Now what's interesting here with the Demi-Lancer is these appear to be feudal Demi-Lancers, just simply because in Castle Age, you're going to have a different helmet. You're not going to have leather, you're going to have silver, and then once you get to Imperial Age, you're going to have gold instead of silver. So that's normally how they're distinguished, which means this is most likely going to be a knight, or at least a pseudo-knight unit, maybe a lancer, in the feudal age. So pretty exciting there already that we've been able to see. So shout out to the devs for once again dropping this, but there's more stuff to go over. And what I want to talk about is this right here. These are the achievements. Now, I don't know if I skipped over these in the previous video because this is on a page that I've previously seen, or whether they just added these in only recently, but there's a lot of good stuff in here that we missed out and we probably needed to cover. So first and foremost, they've got House of Lannister achievements. Now we'll go over the Knights Templar ones as well, but just to take a look at them. So first and foremost, we've got, as the House of Lancaster, hit 500 times using the Yeoman's synchronized shot. So indeed, we are now confirming that that unit, that longbow that we've seen, is called the Yeoman. Second thing is that it does appear to be their synchronized shot, which is that one where they're, I think it's the arc, you know, the one that goes up into the sky. That's the first thing. Second thing is now we know that manors are in fact generating gold. So it says to generate 4,000 gold with manors in one match. So very similar to the Dutch banks in Age of Empires 3, they're going to be generating gold. We don't know what the trickle rate is. We don't know how much they're going to cost. We don't know exactly how they're going to be balanced. But it is still one of those really cool things that I'm looking forward to. We've also got empower at least 30 units with all 4 lords at Lancaster at once. And that right there confirms that indeed there are 4 lords, and it sounds like all 4 lords means that those are 4 individual unique lords, and you can make one of each. So maybe one in the Dark Age, one in the Feudal, one in the Castle Age, one in the Imperial Age, something like that. And each one of them is going to add 5% max health. And we know that they're quite tanky rather, because they have high health as a bonus. So one of the achievements is to have at least 30 units buffed up with all of those lords. And then finally, we've got Knife to Meet You, which is kill 50 units with the Earl's Guard after researching throwing dagger drills. Now, we've actually seen these guys throwing daggers. We'll take a look at them in a little bit, but we've seen this before. I remember specifically pointing that out in the trailer. So this is undoubtedly a little bit more information that we've got here, the Earl's Guard, and they have to research throwing daggers before they actually can do it. On top of that, we get a bit more information about the Knights Templar. So, of course, we need to win a match with the Knights Templar, and then we can, as the Knights Templar, have 50 pilgrims reach a sacred site. So this, to me, the fact that it says reach a sacred site makes it feel like it is ultimate, in the sense that once the pilgrim spawns or starts, it has to make its way to the sacred site, and then once it's done that, either it disappears or something happens to it where it generates gold. We know that it generates gold because if you take a look down here, we generate 2,000 gold with the pilgrim loan at the market. I don't actually know if that's to do with it, but we know it generates gold because of a previous thing that we saw as well. I'm suspecting that they probably just like evaporate or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Destroy an enemy building with the trebuchet emplacement. Very excited about the trebuchet emplacement. Heal allied units by 500 health with the Hospitaller Knight. So we know that the Hospitaller Knight can now heal, and I think if I remember correctly, the Hospitallers in the Feudal Age also gain access to extra healing. I'll have to double check that because I'm just doing my best to recall. I don't actually have the stuff pulled up, so apologies for that. And then we've got Feeding the Rich. So generate 2,000 gold with the Pilgrim loan at the market. So pretty cool mechanics right there that we'll undoubtedly be enjoying very, very soon, and not too long to go actually. Maybe what is it, about a week or two that we've got. And then finally, we've got some stuff about the historical battle game modes, but it doesn't really tell us much about these two new civilizations. So on top of that, we've also got new flags. So we've got the House of Lancaster and their official flag, together with the Knights Templar and their official flag. So they are some indeed good-looking flags that we get to witness. We've also got some new information about the Proving Grounds, because we'll have a look right here. Let's mute Age of Empires and see what they've got. Oh my lord, that is loud. Okay. It looks like it's about 1080p, so apologies. We see the yeomen firing off. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to pause it. Do you guys mind if I pause and go back just to try and break down anything that we can see? So we can actually see the times that it's going to take. Geez, these are long battles. 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and 16 minutes if you complete it in that time. You'll get gold. Very cool. I like this little artwork that they've got. And there, we actually get to see the new unit. This, I believe, this right here is that new English variant unit that we're seeing right there. It looks like there's multiple. This might be their horsemen. Interestingly, hold on. Can we just go back? Did you see with the horseman? He switches away that stabby stick, and then he starts stabbing. He starts stabbing with a different stick. Okay, let's keep watching. More cool artwork that we get to witness. A little bit of a siege going on, the Siege of Safed. And then finally, this is pretty cool. They've done this. They've done well with this. All right, there we go. That is it. And then finally, we can take a look at the trailer once again, just to have a look at the throwing. Oh my lord, those are, dude, the volume. Okay, I gotta turn down the volume. We'll just put the Age of Empires 4 music in the background. Can we make this full screen? Okay, apparently it thinks it's in full screen. This is the best I can give you guys. We got full screen at home. So first up, we've got the Knights Templar. So this video isn't so much about them. It's more so about the new English variant. That is what we're particularly hyped about, the House of Lancaster. All right, so already, so we can see one of the lords right here. And if we have a look at that at the beginning of our artwork right here, this appears to be this right here. That's what I'm thinking. If we look, there's the doors, okay, and it rounds the corner like that. So there's the doors, and it goes around the corner like that. So this, I'm assuming that this is a feudal age landmark that we are seeing right here. So I'm going to guess that that's a feudal age keep that we're able to build, similar to the Barbican. That's my suspicion. It could just be that these are feudal units that are yet to be upgraded, and we're in the castle age. We do see an outpost here that's been fortified, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Is this a stone wall? This could be a stone wall. I mean, technically, the stone wall is buildable in the feudal age, so I guess we'll have to keep that in mind. So let's keep watching. We're looking out for those, the earls, basically. Let's see if we can spot them. There they are. So these right here are the earls. So if we take a look here, kill 50 units with the Earl's Guard after researching throwing dagger drills. We take a look back, and we can watch them throwing their daggers. To me, it looks like a grenadier, dude. The animation, I think, is identical. The way that it sort of like goes and rolls in. Okay, and now we've got the last components of this. And there's the yeomen. So that's them doing their, what was it called? The arc fire? The synchronized shot. So I think that's what that is. The synchronized shot landing, because it's obviously not all at the same time, but they're very much synchronized in the same way that they're all firing up. So perhaps that's it. I don't know. I'm curious though. What are your thoughts? Is that not the synchronized shot? We could see more units now coming through. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's, oh, something went wrong. Refresh, we'll try again later. Okay, we'll try again later, but we'll leave it there. I'm curious what your thoughts are. How is this shaping up? I tell you what, I'm excited. I'm incredibly excited. I can't wait to get my hands on the House of Lancaster. For me, I've already decided that's going to be my new civ. That's what I'm going to take to Conqueror in the next season. Which civ are you going to be taking? Is it going to be the House of Lancaster? Is it going to be the Knights Templar? Leave a comment down below, and of course, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Just another quick vid today, bringing you the news.